Hello viewers, welcome to Parties Extra, brought to you by Party Galaxy. We are here today with Jane Kelly and Patrick Kelly, co-owners of J.J. Kelly Bridal Shop and co-founders of a website called IDoappointments.com. You two are very creative. Welcome. We're glad you're here. And I think you enjoy what you're doing with the bridal shop and all your social media endeavors. First, let's talk a little bit about, though, the debutante dresses, since the Beaux Ball and the Bachelors Club balls are coming up. Jane, your dresses are absolutely gorgeous. Tell us what the well-dressed Deb will have on this season.
She will be wearing ball gown.
Yes.
Strapless seems to be the most popular, although we've done some off the shoulder. They do have to wear a long leather glove, and we do carry those.
And here some are.
Yep. And ours are from Italy, so they're silk lined and they're the kid leather.
Beautiful.
And that's a requirement. They're also required to wear closed-toed shoes and maybe just a pearl necklace or pearl earrings. So very traditional. They like to keep the ball very traditional. I think it's great.
And how about beads and sparkles?
Well, they really want to keep it simple. She is a debutante, so they don't mind a little bit of beading, but it needs to be clear. All the dresses have to be approved. So when the girls come in, we take a picture of the dress and we send it to the girl that does the attire, and then she approves it. So there's no silver beading, there's no belts, no color. It has to be a white or a silk white gown.
So white or those are the fabrics.
Right, and none of the dresses can be alike. So we're very careful.
That's nice.
When it comes to the designer. There's normally between 20 and 25 debs every year, so.
That takes a little doing to keep all that straight. How about the skirts? Are they full skirts?
They have to bow in them, and
Those
you and
deep,
I had talked about
those
that.
Deep,
those deep bows, debutantes, and they even go to bow practice, which is really fun. And the girls practice in the store when they're in their dresses at their fittings, so it's fun. But they need to be somewhat of a ball gown, pretty full, but it doesn't have to be extra full, but definitely a ball gown, no straight skirts.
So J.J. Kelly's has shoes, they have the gloves, they have the mothers' the dresses for the other people. What all do you have?
We can outfit the mothers in their gowns for the debutante ball also. We also do the tuxedos. The men,
really?
the fathers, and the escorts have to wear tails in a full dress, which is great. I love a man in a full dress. So you don't get to see it very often, but yeah, there'll probably be about 50 guys. So we're measuring them all now and
getting ready.
Yeah, they have to wear white gloves too.
When is the ball? November sometime.
November 27th, I believe. It's a Saturday after Thanksgiving.
And the Bachelors Club ball is coming up too, so you'll be having some of the Bachelor's debs.
Yes, those girls get asked the Thanksgiving morning, and it's a surprise. So
they haven't been. They're not.
Right. It's a surprise. The limousine, I believe, pulls up to their home, and there's roses and.
That's awesome.
So I know, it sounds like fun.
So how about the weddings? You're getting ready for holiday weddings probably. Yes. And so what are they wearing? They're wearing sparkles?
There again, sparkles are making a comeback. It seems like the bride that comes in our store, she still likes it to keep it simple and elegant. Elegant fabrics. This dress over here has a swirl skirt.
It's beautiful.
A lot of skirts maybe don't have a lot of decoration, but they'll have this kind of decoration where the designer has taken the fabric and manipulated it to look like big flowers or swirls and just put little details of beading in it.
So you also have your veils, you have hair pieces for your brides, and you have flower girl dresses.
Flower girls, bridesmaids, mother of the bride. We do jewelry, we do shoes. So yeah, we can, invitations, tuxedos, we can outfit everyone for the wedding.
Who designed that dress?
This is Monique Lullier.
That's beautiful.
She's the hottest designer right now in the world for bridal. So we're very happy to have the exclusive on her. And we have had for the last several years, so in Oklahoma.
That's great.
Thanks.
Well, the entire professional wedding services led to you offering your brides access to vendors anytime, and so you all invented and thought up this great website, and you're the president of it, so tell us about it, Patrick.
Well, my brilliant sister actually came up with the idea almost 3 years ago. And
idoappointments.com.
It is the first and only wedding website that allows brides to actually book appointments with local wedding professionals.
Right there on the spot.
Right there, instant, completely instant is the key to, it's local, but then also instantaneous. So our bride is a very busy bride. She has normally school, study time, fiance time, 3 hours of minimum social networking, her favorite TV show, and then
work too.
Work, she's got to work to help pay for the wedding, and so so at around 10 o'clock she starts to realize, oh my gosh, I have to plan this thing on June 25th, 2011, and I need to do it now. So a lot of us wedding professionals are always so busy, and at 6 o'clock we close our doors. So we find that there's a tremendous need for brides to be able to book appointments at any time with that special wedding shop or with that special photographer or with that hard to reach caterer. So we do all kinds of exciting categories for our brides.
You have cakes, caterers, venues, reception venues, flowers, invitations, photography, rings, receptions, travel, just anything associated with a wedding.
And we're adding new ones every day.
Is that right? And they're local?
Absolutely. We think Oklahoma City is an amazing city. So for us to bring this to Oklahoma City and to share our 35 years of knowledge that we have, I mean, between us, it's scary how much knowledge we have.
That is amazing. And you pulled it all together. Besides, you all are on Facebook, Twitter, what else?
We blog as much as humanly possible. We are on Facebook, Twitter, oh goodness, I know YouTube is Vimeo. So we are constantly, if you go to our Facebook page, you'll see that we're always putting new exciting things in
well, they're
our
interesting
business.
too, and there's something that
we try to be interesting.
Yes, you are.
But brides are always interesting, so they're always beautiful. And what's the next tip, or what's going to help me with my wedding? We try to
get there. You just been back from a conference, so tell us about that.
I had a very exciting time at the Wedding MBA, and that is a huge conference I had no knowledge of, and so I from a client that said, you need to go there. And I talked to Jane about it, and Jane said, you need to go there. And so I said, well, I need to go there. And so I called him up, and I said, I want a booth too. I want to be able to talk to all the wedding professionals. There's a large amount of wedding professionals from all across the world.
About I Do appointments?
I talked to them about I Do and say, you can take this software home with you and access it on the internet and be able to put our link to your site and have a full integrated calendar. That brides will get they'll get a email, they'll get 2 hours before, they'll get a text message to remind them of their appointments, and of course the wedding professional will get the same courtesy. And then it helps them organize their calendar, so they're on the go. We've got all these exciting new things coming, and a web application that is for your iPhone, but also for every phone. Because as we know, Android and HTC and all these things are coming. So our programmer is amazing. He did work with the United States military, and we cherish him. But he wants to be part of I Do Appointments, not just to build it. He wants to be a part of it. So for us, we're thrilled. We're thrilled
well,
with
it's
that.
just a wonderful service. It's just wonderful.
Thanks, Ellen.
Thank you very much.
Well, and so you all are in Oklahoma City and Tulsa, is that right at this point?
We just started Tulsa, and we've got our first account has already appeared in
is that
Tulsa,
right?
so we're excited.
So you're expanding?
Absolutely. We're in Mexico, we are in California, and we're in Oklahoma.
That's awesome. Well, anything else about I Do Appointments?
Well, these flowers are really pretty.
And
yeah.
Troctas is on I Do.
Troctas is on idoappointments.com. Absolutely.
That is awesome.
And it's absolutely free to the bride. Absolutely free.
Well, I bet the brides, every one of them love it. I bet they do. Okay, anything else about J.J. Kelly or the balls or the Deb
We just
parties?
love planning weddings, so come on in.
That's great. Well, Jane and Patrick, sounds like you're ready for parties, weddings, balls, and whatever comes your way. With Twitter, Facebook, blogs, YouTube, your brides and debs are ready for anything too. Congratulations on such a great new concept. Thanks Jim Valian and Tractus for our flowers today, and thanks Joy Reed Belt for our background artwork, and it's John Brandenburg's painting, one of our own. So we thank her for sending over our background art. And thanks viewers for watching.